How to create a course on Wix for beginners, full Wix 2023 tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create yourself a great brand new course on Wix. I'm going to be going through all the basics and all the steps. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So right now we're going to head on to Wix. So here we are. If you don't know what Wix is, obviously Wix is one of the best e-commerce websites out there. It's one of the best website builders there. It has a great drag and drop editor. It works great, has billions of templates, and it has beautiful designs. So you can just get started with it immediately. You can get familiarized with it and you get connected with it because it just works so great. And it works amazingly with the user interface, the UX design and everything, that you just get attached to it immediately. So here we are on Wix.com. Website builder, create a free website today. So we're gonna head into this link. It's the essential link, Wix.com. You've probably seen Wix ads on YouTube and stuff, and you probably know about this. So here we are. Create a website that means business. Build on a powerful platform which complete design, flexibility, all the tools you need to grow online. As you can see, this is a cool design that you can create using the Wix website. You can also do more. Like if you come down, you can see one platform, infinite possibilities, unlimited creation, powerful infrastructure, the place for growth. Create a website with a complete suite of advanced functionalities and bring your vision to life. Get an enterprise-grade foundation engineered for you, limitless scalability and peace of mind, the place for growth. Convert and scale seamlessly with built-in marketing and business solutions. Now, once you have obviously gone through that, you have the website templates that set you up for success. Get a head start on your journey with 900 plus free customizable website templates strategically researched and tailored for every industry. Or start obviously with a custom blank canvas or Wix's very own website editor. Now, if we are to come down here and we see more, we can see all these designs were used on Wix. Like you have all these templates on Wix that you can use to create great designs. Then you have build more than a website. From selling online, starting a blog, and organizing events to promoting your business and building your community. Create a website that can grow with you. Now here you have and create it your way. So you have a smart drag and drop editor, thousands of advanced design capabilities, custom domain, logo, and more brand tools, full stack web development tools for custom functionality, AI technology that creates a website for you, and much, much more. You also have a website foundation engineered for growth. You have faster loading. Basically, Wix is designed for performance, so your site loads much faster. You have built in with SEO in mind. SEO is search engine optimization. You can get the SEO capabilities you need to optimize your site for search visibility. Enterprise grade security. We keep your site and visitors' data protected 24/7. Resilient infrastructure, multi-cloud hosting ensures 99.9% uptime even during traffic spikes. And finally, it's accessible for everyone. You can make your own website inclusive with built-in accessibility tools. Now, you can take your business where it needs to go, which basically means you have e-commerce where you can sell online and manage your business with powerful e-commerce solutions. You have your very own blog where you can create a free blog, grow a loyal audience, and monetize your content. You have your scheduling software, which is what we're going to use, where you can offer your services and deliver a seamless booking experience for your clients. Then you have your portfolio where you can increase your visibility and attract new clients with your work. You have domain and hosting where you can get scalable free web hosting when you create your own website and connect a professional domain name. And finally, you have branding tools where you can establish strong brand identity with a customizable logo, color, and text themes, and much more. Now, if we were to come down here, we can see that you can also drive traffic that converts. You can promote your business and reach the right audience with, again, as we discussed, complete SEO solution. AI-driven Facebook and Instagram ads, email campaigns, and social posts, and much, much more. Then you can also manage your business like a pro. You can capture leads, get reports and insights, automate your business, and more from desktop or on the go from your phone with the Wix Owner app. Everything is perfectly synced for seamless management experience. Now, it also has a whole 6-step procedure on how you can create a free website for yourself. Follow these 6 simple steps to create a website for yourself today. So sign up for a free website builder, obviously. Choose what kind of website you want to create. Customize a template, or you can even get a website made for you. Choose your starting point. Drag and drop thousands of design features, add text, galleries, videos, vector arts, and more. Number 4 is getting ready for your business. Add an online store, booking system, members area, and blog if you want to. Then you can finally publish your website and go live. Start building your professional online presence, and then finally drive any type and most type of traffic to your site using advanced SEO tools and integrated marketing solutions. You can also get inspired and gain new skills and see what's trending, like how to design a site, online courses, 13 ways to monetize, 15 Wix websites to inspire you, and more stuff like that. You can also read why the Wix website builder is the best choice for you, because many people use it. Many users have used Wix to create their websites, and it's worked perfectly. No one has ever complained. And yeah, so now that we have discussed all that, what we're gonna do is obviously we're gonna go into the creation section of Wix. Now in the creation section, you can obviously see you have website design, you have mobile app, website templates, hire a professional, advanced developments, editor X. In the website design, obviously discover all the ways you can create and design your website on Wix. In website templates, you obviously explore over the 800 plus templates that Wix provides you with. Then in advanced web development, you can build web applications on Willow's open development platform. In Editor X, you can take full design control with flexible grids and custom breakpoints. In mobile app, you can build, customize, and manage your website on the go. And then finally, you can hire a professional, where you can find a professional to help build, design, and promote your site. You can also get a custom domain name and everything through Wix, which is pretty cool in my opinion. It's a great side feature to have. Then in the business section, you obviously have your e-commerce website where you can sell products and manage fulfillment from one e-commerce platform. Then you have service businesses, restaurants, blog, website, fitness, and more stuff like that. And in the growth section, you can obviously do your email marketing, social posts, Facebook ads, client management, and much, much more. Now, before getting into the main stuff, we're going to go and check the pricings, and we're going to discuss the pricings and all the different features each pricing brings us. So Wix essentially has I am pretty sure, 4 plans. And in these 4 plans, basically, it depends on what kind of plan you have. Number 1 could be website plan, which is great for showcasing. This is just to show a website. There's nothing, no transactions or anything going on. So to just show your website, you have these 4 plans, the $4, $8, $12, $24. Then comes the business and e-commerce plans. Now this is obviously for accepting online payments, for transferring, doing stuff. So this is what you're going to be needing to start and create courses, because obviously courses, you are going to create courses, and that depends on you if you want to make courses for free, but probably you're going to take money for them. So to take money from your customers for your course, you're going to need to set this up, because if you don't have this, then it won't really matter. So go to the business and e-commerce plan and make sure to get one from there. You also have your enterprise plans, but this is obviously for those big enterprises. So yeah, make sure to go into the business and e-commerce plans and get one of these plans. Business Unlimited is the most popular one, so you can just go ahead with that. It works great. So now that we've discussed all the whatnots, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get ourselves started. Now to get ourselves started, it's obviously going to ask us to put in an email and everything, the main sign-up process and everything, all the whatnots. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a temporary email right now, but what I want you to do is use your proper email if you're doing this for the long run. Don't use a temp mail if you're doing this to start a proper business, because a temp mail can get lost very easily. So here we go. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste this here. And then obviously we're going to write it in again. And please do make sure, as I'm going to emphasize on this more, like if you're doing this proper, like in the long run, do make sure to use a proper full-fledged email. Do not use like a temporary email like me. I'm only doing this just to show you. Like this is just exemplary purposes. So now once I've done that, I'm going to click on sign up. And once we've clicked on sign up, we're going to get right into everything, and we're going to discuss on how everything works. So here we are. Let's set you up with the right tools. First, who are you creating a website for? For myself, my business, or a friend, or for a client as a freelancer or agency? So who are you creating a website for? So obviously you could be like a designer from, Fiverr, and someone hired you, so you can just go with this option. But obviously if you're for yourself, you're going to go with this, and you're going to click on continue. Now Wix continues to like ask you questions like these because basically it optimizes your website according to like the choices you make. So here we are. Here it says, what kind of websites are you creating? So obviously we have a course related website, like let's say, it's a course program. Let's go with that. And we're going to click on next. Now, once you click on next on the course program, it's going to take you into your dashboard. It's going to tell you that, oh yes, I'm preparing a dashboard and everything. It's going to do all those things for you, all the main whatnots. And once it's obviously done that, it's going to load you into your main dashboard. So I'm just going to wait for it to load us up. And here we are. This is our dashboard. Now, once it's load, takes a few seconds to load us up into the dashboard. Now, don't worry if it takes a few seconds, if it takes more than a while. What you can do is just reload your page. Once you reload it, here you are. You are again loaded into your dashboard. So here it says, welcome to your dashboard. So first, obviously, you're gonna have your website update. So here it says, obviously, right now it's on a 50% off sale. So please do go with a Wix business plan because it's a great deal. It's offered until the March 2nd, and I'd say you go for it right now. So currently here we are, and here it says, welcome to your dashboard. Now this is your main Wix dashboard where it's going to tell you all your things. You're on the free plan right now. You have no domain connected and no business email. Now, obviously here's going to give you a few steps like adding your first service, payment method, yada, yada, yada. So we're going to get into that into a few seconds. Let me discuss what's going on over here. What are all the things that you see in front of yourself? So first of all, in the top hand section, you can see all the taskbar features. Now in the taskbar features, you can obviously my site. In this my site section, you can see different sites of yourself. So you can have 5 to 7 sites in one Wix platform. So it's pretty easy, pretty dope stuff. Then you're going to go into the explore section. In the explore section, you can see you have your app market, updates and releases, inspiring websites, courses and lessons, and much more. App market's pretty necessary because the app market is what we're going to use to set up our courses for us. Now there comes the help section where you can choose help topics if you need help in anything. And then finally there's a hire a professional where you can, as it says, hire a professional for yourself on Fiverr or Upwork or something like that. Now over here on the left hand side is all the tools that you're gonna need. Here is your home, your dashboard home. Here's your activity section. We're going to see all the activity that goes on in your website or something like that. So here's all going to be all your activities, your analytics, your upcoming sessions for your courses and stuff like that. Then here is your site and app where you can manage your website, check your site speed and more, stuff like that. You can check all those things over here. You can also design your website over here. You can see if you have enough traffic. You can, change the SEO tools and stuff like that. Then here is the booking services tab. This is obviously where you're going to start creating courses because courses, as we know, are services. And to offer our services, we're going to name our services. And to name them, we're going to create them. We're going to obviously create them over here. So we're going to, ignore this section for now. We're going to come on this later. This is your order section. This is when someone orders your course. So you're going to check their payments over here. Over here, it's going to show us if they have paid. And obviously, as you can see, to accept online orders from your customers, upgrade a business and e-commerce plans. So as I told you, you're going to need these two plans to obviously work with the whole payment thing. So obviously, once any customer approaches your website and goes with a course of yours, what's going to happen is over here you're going to see that an order has been placed on one of your courses. You're going to see what type of course and how much money has that person paid. And if it's authentic, if you've received the money, you're gonna send them the course. So it's pretty easy stuff. Then here's the gift card section. Over here you can basically add gift cards to your website for people, because adding a gift card is pretty good, because by just adding a gift card you can just have a very friendly aura in your site, and it works great. Then obviously there's the subscription section where you can manage your website subscriptions, or you can also manage other people's subscriptions to your websites, which is pretty good stuff. Here's your loyalty program where you can reward customers with a loyalty program to your website maybe, which is again a great way to engage with their audience. Then obviously you have your contacts. In your contacts you can basically add different site customers and leads into your website, which also works great. You can either import contacts or you can create new ones, and it's pretty good stuff, because you can import them in CSV forms in Excel sheets and stuff like that, or you can just create new contacts just by adding your user's email, or the email of whoever you want to add to your website. So all you need to do is you're just gonna go here, as you can see. Here we are. You're just gonna add the name, add the email of the person. You're gonna add their phone number if you want to, and by just adding all those details, you're gonna save their information to your website. And yeah, that's how you add contacts. Now you also have segments in your website, or segments in your Wix dashboard. You can create specific audiences with segments. You can use filters to create groups of contacts that are automatically updated. Send personalized email campaigns tailored for each segment. Now if you were to go down, you can also see your site members. Your site members are basically all the different members who are signed up to your site, where you can view and manage your site members here. You can mess around with their settings. You can give them different roles if you want to. Here's also your workflow. You can see your website's workflow. You can manage it simply, visually track your leads, contacts, and orders, start out with a template, or build a flow from scratch. Customize workflows to suit your needs, and automate your workflow with automations. Now, again, this is a workflow, and it's a good management project where you can have your Kanban view and stuff like that. It's pretty good stuff, so you can get started with this as well. Then you also have tasks and reminders, which gives you reminders every now and then, which helps you and enables you to do more tasks and do them on time. Then obviously you have your communication section, where you can communicate with maybe your customers and people from your workflow. You have different automations, like you can automate your workspace with other things like Slack, stuff like that. You can have different triggers and more. You also have the marketing and search engine optimization section, where you can use these tools to drive traffic to your site and reach a wider audience for yourself. So this is obviously one of the most crucial places when it comes to Wix, because using this is how you're going to get views and customers and people on your website, because without this, your website isn't anything. Your website is nothing. So obviously make sure to be on the marketing home. Also come to the SEO section, where you're going to manage your search engine optimizations, and obviously make it easier, make life easier for yourself, get more profitability, get more customers, get more viewers, and more stuff like that. And obviously further down, you also have your email marketing, Facebook, Instagram ads, Google business profile, Reserve with Google, social media marketing, video maker, coupons, marketing integrations, logo maker, and much more. You have all those things down there that you can mess around with, work around with. Great stuff to have by your side in your arsenal when you're creating a website. Now once we've talked about that, we're gonna head over to our home page, or your home dashboard. And once you are over here, obviously you're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just start off with our services. So obviously, to fill in these steps, we're gonna go on add your first service, and we're gonna click on add service. because obviously here is where you're going to add your courses. Now, once we're over here, you're going to go on add a new service on the top right, and you're going to get all these different services over here. So you're going to obviously tell people what kind of service you're going to offer. Let's say you're going to offer online tutoring. Okay, we're going to go with that. And you're going to create a course for online tutoring. So let's wait for this to load up. And here we are. Service type. Now this is important. You're going to change it from appointment to course, because this is a course that you're running, not an appointment. Now, once you've done that, you're going to go on service details. You're going to name your course online tutoring. Let's say for mathematics. Okay, you're just going to put that in. You're obviously going to give yourself a tagline if you want to. Once you've given yourself a tagline, give a big description. And once you've done that, what you can do, you're going to name your participants, like how many participants at max at one time. This is also like crucial. Make sure to name a good number for the max number of participants. Once you've done that, you can also fix a price on the course. So all you're going to do is you're going to go on course price. And now it could be a fixed price or it could be varied prices. All depends on you. What you can do is you can go with fixed prices if you want to. I'd recommend fixed prices. People prefer fixed prices in my opinion. So just go with a fixed price, name your price, let's go with this price, okay? Name your price, then go with payment preferences. You can go with any one of these, but I'd prefer entire amount either online or in person, like give the person a choice to do both ways. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add yourself a session. So save your services. You're going to go on your session and you're going to obviously create a session. You're going to create a time frame through in between which the person can, access your service. So here we are. We're going to name our time. We're going to name the start time, change the duration, give it to the staff member, and then just finally click on save. Now what's happened is it's automatically saved over there. And here we are. Now you can also add images to your, service. And you can also mess around with the advanced settings if you want to. So once you've done that, you're just going to click on save. And once you click on save, what it's going to do is it's going to automatically save the service that you just accessed. And yeah, you should be good to go after this. So we're just going to wait for it to load us up. So here's a service that I previously added, and here's the service I just added right now. Now you're probably wondering, how will we put these into our website? Do not worry, I'm going to be walking you through all of it. So for now, let's just go back on home. And once we're in home, let's just discuss the main things. To have a website, make sure, again, have an upgraded plan. Have an upgraded domain. If you don't have a domain, this will not work for you. So make sure that you have an upgraded, you have a proper domain. May it be custom, may it be a Wix offered, but you're going to need a domain. So let's say you're going to put this in, okay? This is the domain you want, so you can just click on let's go. And yeah, they say that this domain is available. You can go ahead with it, and you're just going to click on get it. And yeah, that's basically how easy it is to have a domain on Wix. So once you have a domain and everything, all you're going to do now is you're going to get into creation of your site. So for that, you're going to go on design site. Now, once you go on design site, over here is all where the work starts. Now, you can do two things. You can either let Wix create a site for you, or you can customize a designed template that Wix provides you. So you can go, it's totally your choice what you want to do. If you don't have a lot of time on your hands, you can just let Wix create a site for you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and pick a template. Again, you can let Wix create a website for you. Their AI engine works amazingly. It creates great websites. So you can go with that, but I'm just going to go over here. Now you can either work with blank templates. Blank templates are great to start off from. If you are, a control freak and you're very creative and you're very artistic and you want to start from scratch, you can just go over here and start a website for yourself. Or you can just go on the templates. So let's say you're going to write courses over here, okay, in the top. And here you have all these course related websites. So yeah, we have a private online course session, okay? So we're going to go over here. You're going to view this. You're going to view this site. Now, if it's, up to par, if it's according to what you want, if it's according to your settings, then what we're going to do is again, if you like what you see, all you're going to need to do is you're going to come in the top right, click on edit this site. So once you click on edit the site, you're going to wait for it to load you up into the main, mainframe, where you're going to obviously have all the different things to mess around with, all the different settings to mess around with. So again, it might take you a second or two to load you in, so please do wait for it. Don't be in a hustle or anything. Because the template, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big site. A lot of things going on, a lot of widgets, a lot of information to process. So please do make sure to wait for it. Now, once you are done loading in, this is what everything is gonna look like. This is your main website. This is how you edit your website, okay? Now, one of the most crucial things that come with creating your website is obviously the outlook, like how your website is going to look from the outside. So obviously that's the important thing. And to mess around with that, what you're going to do is you're going to obviously learn how to use the drag and drop editor that Wix provides you with. Now, to use the drag and drop editor, you have your left-hand side over here where you have all these things like add section, pages and menu, site design, my business, and much, much more. So first of all, if you go in add section, in the add section, we can basically, as it says, add different sections to your website. So you can add a welcome section if you want to. You can add a grow your video section, empower growth. You have a welcome to our website. You have this welcome section over here. You have an about section, a team section, a contact, promotion, services. You have all these sections that you can add to your website, and it's pretty looks pretty good. Makes your website look much more professional, makes your website look much more nicer. And I'd recommend that you add it because it just, gives your website a very professional look. Doesn't make you look like an amateur, if you know what I mean. Then obviously, again, you can just keep going down, have more, sections. And obviously this is the booking section where you can get a lesson booking or a course booking or something like that. So again, you have your course books over here. Now, let's say you want to, mess around with different aspects of your page. So what you can do is obviously you have this stuff over here where you can mess around with aspects of your page, click on, this page, and just mess around with those stuff. Then you also have your site design. In the site design section, again, as it says, you can design your site. You can change your themes, have different, color schemes your website, different color grading, and more stuff like that. So moving on, further on, the main aspects that you're, again, going to need to mess around with is, let's say this over here, you're on your homepage. Now, let's say you're going to go on your main book a lesson page where you're obviously going to book lessons for yourself, or people are going to book lessons from you. This is the main page. The two pages that need to look good are the home page and the book a lesson page. Now over here it says, all this start learning today and, stuff like that. Now, let's say you don't like this interface. I don't like this booking interface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on add section. I'm going to go on bookings. And I'm going to choose this one. Let's say I like this booking about, and I'm going to add this into my page. Now, once you add this, we're going to wait for it to load us up. It's going to render. And here we go. It just added that into our page. And what you can do is, let's say I don't like this section. You can just go ahead and delete it. Just delete it. There you go. You can just, take it out, remove this section. So here we have it. Here's our booking online section. And as you can see, once we added it, our courses got automatically added into this page. How cool is that? So yeah, once you add that, your courses are going to be here. And you can obviously mess around with, the color grading and more stuff like that. And you can also quick edit this and remove this totally if you want to, totally upon you. But yeah. This is how you mess around with all the booking aspects when it comes to your Wix course creation. Now, once you have this with you, all you're going to do is, first of all, obviously, we're going to see how it actually looks, how does the booking feature actually, work? Like, what if a customer or a user actually comes to our site and he or she chooses to book one of our courses? How is everything gonna work out for them? So you're gonna need to obviously act as a customer. So here we are. I am acting as a customer right now, and let's say I want to book this course right here. I'm gonna click on book now, and let's see how it works. As you can see, it loads us up over here into this place of the website, and it says online tutoring for mathematics starts this time. This is the money, here's the location, and you can book right now with all your information and stuff like that. Now, if you like what you've done, if you like what you see, all you're going to need to do now is you're just going to go on publish right here. You're going to click on publish, okay? And once you click on publish, it's going to say either get a free Wix domain or connect your own customized domain. Obviously, right now, I'm going to go with a free Wix domain, and I'm going to click on save and continue. So I'm just going to wait for it to load in. So once it's done that, what it's going to do is it's going to publish my website, and it's going to give me a free Wix domain. Here we are. Now, when you publish, the following will be your domain. So what you can do is, again, just click on this. Okay, we are done. And you can just go ahead and copy the link or the domain URL if you want to. Once you've done that, you're going to click on done. And yeah, that's about it. That is how you can basically create a course on Wix. And then finally, to see your final product, what you can do is you're going to click on view site. Now, once you click on view site, it's going to open your website that you just created for you. So here we are. Let me just close the other tabs real quick. So once you're on your website, this is going to look that you're seeing this from the eye of a proper customer, a proper working customer that's obviously going to see all the features of your website, all the workings of your website. So what you can do now is just start exploring. So as you can see over here, you have all these things. Okay, yada, yada, yada. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here where it says book a lesson. Okay, I'm going to click on that. And once I click on book a lesson, here you can see, we're just going to wait for it to load us up into the page. And here it loads us up into our courses page. So book your spot. IT techniques and online tutoring for mathematics, the two courses that I added. So finally, then I'm just going to click on book now. And once I click on book now, it's obviously going to take me to the main booking page. And once it takes you to the main booking page, obviously over there, people are gonna book our course. And yeah, that is basically how simple and easy it is to book or create a course on Wix in 2023. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please drop down a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will make more for you. But yeah, until then, I hope you all keep having a great and incredible day. I will see you all next time, and thank you for watching my video. Goodbye.